Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Catch Pokemon Yellow Part 27. Let me load up a state here. Okay, so also happy belated Thanksgiving to all my viewers. Yeah, this is uploaded one day after Thanksgiving. So yeah, I had a good time over Thanksgiving. Got a little bit sick though, but I'm recording this anyways because it's been a long time since I did one. So yeah. But just one thing in particular that I'm thankful for is my new channel background. Yeah, it looks really, really sexy. I love the way it turned out. Thank you very much to Mulvo19 who made it for me. Seriously, go check out his channel, like right now, because he has a lot of really, really awesome Wi-Fi battles. He makes Pokemon videos, and it's really a channel worth seeing. And he also is very, very skilled with Photoshop, as you can tell. So yeah, thank you very much to him for making my channel background. But let's get to the glitches now. So, hold on a sec, let me mess around with my options just for a second here. I need to make sure that I've got my... That's a bit better. Okay, sweet. So now, let's see. First things first, here's what I've got going right now. What should I start with? Okay, I guess I'll just start with... So a while back I showed you guys the ZZAZZ glitch, which you just do the Mew glitch with a special stat of 250 to 255. But there are a couple other glitch trainers, one of which I'll show you right now. They don't give you the same effects as ZZAZZ, they're kind of categorized in their own little thing. So the Fuse has a special stat of 248. Let's go see what that does. First I need to fly down over Vermilion City. There will be a lot of flying over Vermilion City, so don't worry, we will get a moment of silence for it, but there's plenty of stuff I want to do, so I do want to, you know, hurry along and get some stuff done. Okay, just kill off the stuff. Okay. Time to fly over to Cinnabar Island, as usual. It's been such a long time since I made one of these, man. Oh, not really. It's been like 3 weeks, which is, yeah, a very long time. I lied. It has been a long time. Sorry, guys. I will upload more frequently, though, soon enough, so don't you worry about that. I'm just really loaded down with work recently. But yeah, soon enough I'll be able to upload a lot more frequently, so look forward to that. Oh sweet, did it already? Okay. Send to the Fuse here. So yeah, special stat 148, so let's just kill off the Ditto real quick. Use my escape rope, and go see what we got here. So yeah, like I said, this will be a glitch trainer that has effects similar to the ZZAZZ glitch, but it's not quite the same. In that, yeah, it does some other shenanigans. Okay, so he's got a level 233 Weedle, which I really think should probably be a Kakuna by now, but whatever. To each his own, I guess. And all of my stuff has been turned into Bulbasaurs. They have Explosion, Explosion, and Quick Attack. And I crashed, which pretty much always happens. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but what can you do? So yeah, these glitch trainers, 248 and 249, both will crash you pretty much guaranteed. Like, there's no way around it, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Now, the next thing I'm going to do actually involves a long-range trainer that isn't the one that I always go to. This particular, long-range trainer lives over on Route 9, which is right here. Let me chop up this bush. Okay. Hop down here. Run. Okay, now I need to set this up. I don't remember exactly where he is. Okay, there we go. Save right here. Ah! Now, yeah, he's a long-range trainer also, so this is just another one that you can use if you want to. But you need to use it for this particular glitch, so let's go back to Vermilion City. Goodbye! I'll fight you someday. I'll pay you back someday. First episode of Pokemon that I ever owned. Takes Misty's bike. No idea how I remember that. I think I still have that episode on video cassette. Somewhere. I don't know. Okay, kill off this guy's Pokemon. And now, once you've won this battle, you're going to want to fly to Cerulean City and examine this sign right here. Now, there are other things that you can examine. For instance, you can go to Celadon City and examine the poster on the wall in the game corner, or you can go to Saffron City and talk to the Pidgeotto who's sitting in one of the houses. Those are also work just fine. But then after you examine one of those things, you need to walk back to Route 9. Crap. And the reason that I like to examine the sign in Cerulean City is because it's the closest to Route 9. Actually, that's debatable. Maybe the Pidgeotto in Saffron City is closer because you don't have to go all the way around the houses, but whatever. By the way, check this out. So we got a glitched text box, and I'm just going to press A and listen to what happens here. So the music's all distorted. Wait for it. Ding ding. And now we have the following you around music. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay. And now we're in a wild battle. So that's cool. So yeah, that's really, really strange. But anyways, now we've got a Staryu that's appeared. Obviously, just like any other thing, it's debatable. It's dependent on the last Pokemon you fought. So, I fought that guy who had a Nidorino, and apparently that special attack gives me Staryu. Doesn't matter what Pokemon you see here. So besides those glitchy effects, so this glitch is similar to the Zero Error glitch in a lot of ways. So besides those effects that you saw when I entered battle, there's a couple other really weird things that happen after you do this glitch. I believe it's called the Trick Area glitch or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. But you'll notice that all NPCs on the overworld just become glitch boxes. Like this guy. He's all scrambled up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But he's fine. I mean, he talks to me normally. Maybe they just... I don't think they noticed that they're glitch boxes yet. Oh yeah, this is the lady who hates her Electrode with a passion. It hates her too, which I always thought was funny. So yeah, this can be fixed, I think, by just walking to a building and walking out. Yeah, so you change it back to normal. So it's not that big of a deal. Doesn't do anything like harmful in the long run. So yeah, that's like the crap. I can't remember what it's called. It's like trick something. I don't remember what glitch it is, but it's really minor, so you don't have to worry about the exact name. It's not that big of a deal. So now, off to Celadon City we go. There's another really minor glitch over that I want to show you over on Cycling Road. And did I kill the Snorlax? Okay. No! Do I have the Poke Flute on me? How did this even happen? Oh right, because I save stated over my last video by accident, and so the Snorlax is there. No. Okay. Deposit some stuff because I bet I have too many things. This is why we can't have nice things. Let's see. Deposit this stuff. Where's my Poke Flute? Just give me the flute. Okay. Time to go. Let's go. Get up! Attacked in a Grumpy Rage. Yes, I know your deal. You're just going to get one-shotted by a Surf. Okay. Nice. So, yeah. Now that the Snorlax is gone, we can move on to Cycling Road. So you need to get on Cycling Road from the Cerulean side. I don't have my bike with me, so I'm going to do the glitch that I showed you in like part 24 that lets you get through anyways. And now... let's see, I'm going to try and avoid these trainers because I don't want to fight them yet. Okay, so as you can see to my left, you want to go up next to this wall. And as you can see to my left, there are all these trees. Or, I mean, I think they're supposed to be trees. I can't even really, they just look like spheres. But anyways, there's these trees. So now if you go down onto Cycling Road, you see this water. And if you bike back up, where did all the trees go? Now it's just water. As you can see, I can go here and look, they turn to trees again when they go off screen. So now, if I bike down here, go back up, see, this is all like water now. But what's most interesting about it, so this is called the coastal flooding glitch, by the way, which is, I just think that's a fantastic name. So yeah, but what's most interesting about it, I think at least, is that if you press start, you can see what's actually there, and if you back out of start again, it shows you the water again, which, yeah, I don't know, it's a little miscellaneous glitch, and of course when it comes off screen, it just, like, fixes itself. I don't know why this happens. I actually have no idea why that would happen, but it's pretty amusing. Minor little glitch, not game-breaking or anything. It looks kind of funny because you have, like, isolated trees in the middle of the water. So, okay, moving on. Next thing I want to do. Let's see, what time am I at right now? 10 minutes, okay. Let's go back to Cerulean City. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let me save my state real quick. And I'm gonna go to a save state I have from the very beginning of the game. As you can see, I don't have any badges. I don't have any Pokemon. It's empty. I don't have Pokedex. This is right at the very beginning, before I even talked to Oak. Now this NPC is located down here. Just let me show you real quick. She spawns like right here-ish, around this area. But I have pushed her all the way up here. And this is important because, as you will see in just a second, she can cause some weird stuff if you walk up into the grass next to her. So Oak is like, wait, you can't, and crap, she screwed it up. She has to not walk during the cutscene or else it just gets messed up, which is annoying. Stay there. Stay. Stay. Oh crap, I don't know if this will work because she started to move. He's like, wait, it's too dangerous. Because if I go out there, I'm going to encounter a bunch of Pidgey and Rattata, and I'm going to come back in a body bag. Okay, so he's going to catch this Pikachu, which doesn't make any sense because they should not appear on this route, but I guess Professor Oak is just super elite Haxor, so he can do that. She's like halfway, I don't know if this will work. Yeah, I know they can. Yeah, I know I do. No, damn it. Since she was like halfway down, it didn't go through. Crap! This is actually really annoying though, because as you can tell, she like likes to move all the time. Okay, here we go. This should work this time. Basically, she disrupts your path, and you don't follow Professor Oak properly. Here we go, as you can see. I'm not following him correctly. I'm walking straight through the building, and now I'm stuck in this door. And it's playing the Follow Me music. Now this is kind of cool because I like this music, and you can just listen to it forever. But you can't move. I'm trying to turn around. You can't open your start menu because you're locked in. You're following Oak, and it's kind of amusing to hold down the speed up button and watch the NPC down there kind of waddle around. But anyways, yeah. So this is a glitch that you can only pull off at the beginning of the game, and it's really, really annoying to push this NPC all the way up there. It took me a very long time. I hate glitches that involve pushing NPCs. They're just really annoying to do. But yeah, right in the wall. So now moving on. The last thing that I want to show you is big, so it's going to take a little while to do. First of all, I need to tell you guys about a thing that happens really quick. So, as you know, if you watched the last video, when you counter a wild Pokemon using the Mew glitch, their attack stat, like depending on how many times you growled or how many times they use Sword Stance, will determine the level of the Pokemon that you find. That's if you find a wild Pokemon. Now if you find a trainer, the attack stat does something completely different. For a trainer, each trainer has actually a ton of loadouts programmed into the game. So for instance, that's useful for trainers like Blue because you fight him a bunch of times. So each trainer has 13 completely separate from each other loadouts that are programmed into the game. None of them actually use them all, but they're there. And for instance, Agatha, when you fight her, you know how usually you encounter a Pokemon at level 7 if you just don't growl or change its attack at all? That's because it starts off in the middle, which is 7. 7 is halfway between 13 and 1. And so Agatha's 7th loadout is the loadout that she gets for Agatha Ultima. If you were to growl at the Pokemon 6 times and get it to level 1, then you'd encounter her first loadout, which is her loadout that she uses for the Elite Four, if that makes sense. So, what I'm going to be doing here is just going to do the Mew glitch regularly. But I will be doing it with this, which is a Charizard with a special stat 226. And that gives you a special little surprise. I tried to find other Ultima trainers. I know they exist, but God almighty is it hard. Because each trainer has 13 separate loadouts, and you just have to do the Mew glitch over and over with different attack stats. And it's annoying, and I hate it, but I might keep trying, I don't know. Depends. I think that there are others out there, but you have to figure out what the right attack stat is. Like with Agatha, it's convenient because you don't have to change their attack. That's just the loadout that she regularly... that's just the 7th loadout that she has, is that superpower one. But with, like, I think there's a Koga Ultima that exists, for instance, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what attack stat to bring to the party in order to make him show that loadout. Okay, let me save here. Time to find a Ditto. Okay, cool, that was quick. Now, let me switch in my Charizard. And I'm gonna growl at this Ditto 6 times. 2, 3, 4. Growl at it a lot. Nothing happened. Time for you to die. Okay. Let's escape group out of here. So I growled at it 6 times. Now, I've never actually done this in practice, which is kind of stupid of me. I really should have before I did it on camera. So I guess we'll see if this goes the way I plan, which I think it should. But let's just see what will happen with the special stat of 226. Yes. It's looking good. Yep, here we go. Professor Oak. So originally, the final battle, it's believed at least, was supposed to be Professor Oak, not Blue. But it was changed at the last moment. Professor Oak was scrapped. But the thing is, in Red and Blue, and even in Yellow, his trainer sprite and his loadouts still exist. Since I growled at the Ditto 6 times, this is his first loadout, which is the loadout you were supposed to encounter if you had fought him, like, in a real game. Like, if he was actually... This is what he would have had at the end of the Elite Four. So, at least that's where he probably would have lived, is at the end of the Elite Four. It's time to take him down. He's got a pretty balanced setup, but is obviously nowhere as near as hard as one of the Ultima trainers, just because, I mean, it's level 66, it's not level 255, so yeah. But he's got a good-looking loadout. It's well-balanced, and it's better than Blue's, for instance. I think it's higher level, just on average. He might have been meant to be a trainer after Blue, he might have meant to have replaced Blue, I don't really know. In fact, nobody does, other than perhaps Nintendo, but yeah, his trainer sprite is in here and you can fight him. He's got a well-balanced team. In fact, his team is similar to Blue's in a lot of ways, now that I think about it. Doesn't Blue also have an Executor, for instance? I don't remember. I think he does. So I'm just going to take him down, and I'm not going to speed this up because I want it to be in all of its glory. I have my Uber team of Ubers that are Uber, which, yeah, this should not be a problem to deal with just because he's not level 205, sorry. So that's 3 for 5. Arcanine is... never mind. Arcanine lived that somehow. Wow. This Pikachu Lapras hybrid is really, really crappy because it has Pikachu's stats. Which, I mean, sure there's a lot of lovers of Pikachu out there, but Pikachu's really not that good. It's just as a Pokemon. Because it's still just not fully evolved. Nothing you can do about that. But anyways, he's got this Blastoise coming out now. Go ahead and Mew for this. He started off with Squirtle, apparently, which is interesting. Whoa, frame rate. Eat Thunderbolt. Level 69. And a Gyarados, and I don't see any reason to change out a Mew for this. Jesus, level 70 Gyarados. He is a pretty tough mofo. I could see the Elite Four being a lot more difficult than it currently is if he was at the end of it. Like, I remember when I was a kid I had a bit of trouble with the Elite Four until I figured out that you can just hacks it by buying a lot of revives and full restores. Oh, I completely skipped over his dialogue. Oh well. Now, I'm actually going to fight him a couple more times and change the attack stat. Instead of doing 6 growls, I'm going to try 5 and 4 and see what else he has. Just for lols, really. None of these other loadouts were supposed to ever be in the game, so they're not really going to have any. They're just going to be random, but I'm just going to do it because it's funny. There's the Vermilion City moment of silence, like I promised you guys. Okay, let's find a trainer that I can... He gave me like 6,000 money or something, didn't he? It's pretty decent. It's pretty good. Take down this gambler real quick. And we'll fly off to Cinnabar Island. Heal up real quick. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple glitches that I have not addressed yet, and that that I am aware, but that there's a good chance that I never actually will, just because it's impractical for me to show them what with the way that I record. So there is a chance that I might show these off somehow later, but at the moment it's not looking like I will. And these are the Jotagard glitch, which it's really, really important, this glitch is. But at the moment, I just do not have a way to do it. Like, it would not be possible for me to show off this glitch currently with my recording setup. I will try to figure out a way that I can do it, but at the moment, it's not looking very promising. I don't think I'll be able to show the Jotagard glitch in Let's Glitch Pokemon Yellow. That doesn't mean that I won't be able to show it at all, though. So, another one is... There's a glitch that happens when you get frozen, and the turn after you're frozen, move like Fire Spin finishes. That glitch, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's pretty interesting, but I also can't show it because you need to be in a Link battle, and I can't do that with my current recording setup. There's just no trainer that you can fight in the wild that will use the correct moves for it to work, so... And then there's one more glitch that involves you using Fire Spin. I don't remember exactly how it works. It's like one person using Fire Spin, the other one uses Mirror Move, I believe, and then kills a Pokemon that the other guy switches into with Fire Spin that he learned from Mirror Move. It's pretty confusing. But then when you do that, it causes a whole bunch of graphical glitches because the game doesn't know how to communicate what just happened properly. But I can't show that one off either at the moment. So those will probably never be featured in Let's Glitch Pokemon Yellow, but that being said, that doesn't condemn them to never being featured on my channel at all. So I guess we'll see about that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that. I do know about those glitches, but... Is this the same loadout? What? Hacks. Let me just reset again. I don't wanna... Did I growl 6 times by accident? I might have. That was stupid. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'll just fly to Cerulean City because I need to heal up here. I can't because I haven't fought a trainer. Oh, derp. Okay, let me see. What can I do here? I can go down here, go to Saffron, and oh, Fighting Dojo. There's got to be a guy in here who I haven't fought. No. Aha! Winner. See, I completely defeated the purpose of what I was trying to do, because what I wanted to do was just restore my health at Cerulean so that when I escape roped, I would escape rope all the way over here. But I could still just restore my health here real quick. See, I'm gonna do a couple more battles with Professor Oak, and I'm gonna cut this video because it's already getting slightly long. Let's fly off to Cinnabar Island. Geez, 27 parts of Let's Glitch Pokemon. There are a lot of glitches in this game. But yeah, I've pretty much exhausted all of them. It's getting down to the wire. Okay, let's see. I need to find a Ditto. I wanted to save Professor Oak's battle for kind of towards the end because it's pretty epic, and I mean, it's a really well-known glitch. A lot of people know about it, but I still think it's cool. Okay, so he's gonna transform into Charizard, and I'm gonna actually count how many times I growl this time instead of being stupid. Let me growl twice, and then use Slash. Kill it. Let's see what happens if I growl twice. He'll have some different loadout. Maybe I'll encounter Professor Oak Ultima, who knows. Let's go. He's got 4 Pokemon this time. It looks like he's just some rocket. He's got some rockets loadout or something. Grimer. Whoa! Why is my Pikachu level 101? What just happened here? I have never... What? The fuck? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened here? It's level 10. What? Save state. Whoa. I don't believe this has ever happened before. Did I just get a legitimate... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just get a legitimate over level 100? Holy crap, I did. Whoa. That's a legitimate over level 100 Pokemon in yellow. I don't think that's ever happened before. And I don't know how I did it. What? Does it down level when it gains experience? Yeah, but not much. It stays over level 100. What the fuck? Let me... Whoa. Okay, this is weird. This hybrid is totally over level 100 now. Does that mean that... Can you do that with... Huh. So I know that at level 100, Lapras needs more EXP to get to level 100 than Pikachu does, which is why when you hybridize Pikachu with Lapras and get something like Aquachu, that's why it down levels. But I tried going the other way and it didn't work. But now on camera, when I just fought that battle with Professor Oak, it completely did. Whoa, that's really, really freaky. Does that mean that I can level it all the way to 255? I probably can. Just because, since it's already this high of a level, I can probably level it without bound. For the record, if you get a Pokemon over level 100, which is possible in Red and Blue through surfing up and down Cinnabar Island, but it hasn't been possible in Yellow up until now. If you do pull that off, you can level it all the way up to 255, but at 255, if you level it one more time, it'll go to level 1. Because 255 is the maximum, the absolute maximum. Holy crap, it's level 130 and rising. What did I do? This is actually insane. I'm out of our candies now. I don't believe I've ever seen anything like this before. Hell, I don't even know if this has ever been done before. Whoa. Let's see. Maybe, does it down level now? I'm at level 140 frickin' 3. What? Use Surf. I would try to stabilize the hybrid and see if it keeps its level, but okay, so it's just the same, huh? So it will just down level back to 107. That is really weird. I wonder if I stabilize the hybrid. I don't know what would happen, and I can't figure out what would happen because it knows Surf, which means that I can't put it in the daycare in order to stabilize it. Wow, that's really weird though. So I just have a Pokemon that's like perpetually level 107. You know what? That's cool. I don't know how I did that, but that is cool, and I don't know if that's ever been done before. Weird. That is actually really awesome. So yeah, anyways, that was completely unintentional, slash I did not know that that was going to happen. But that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And I'm just going to fight this guy with my level 107. Oh, you missed? Really? Rap's going to take forever. Owned! But yeah, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I did... Wow. That is awesome. So, yeah, anyways, but now this video is getting quite long. So yeah, that's part 27 of Let's Go Pokemon Yellow. And like I said, it's getting towards the end now. It's pretty much... I'm pretty much almost done, really. That's almost all I can do. So yeah, I'll be... But... Whoa, oops. But I still think there's... there are still a couple things that I want to address. So you can rest assured that there will be a part 28. This is not the finale, but it's getting very down to the wire. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thanks again to Mulvone19 for the epic background on my channel. It looks awesome. If you haven't seen it, go look at it, and then if you go look at Mulvone19's channel, because he's an awesome guy and he makes great videos. But yeah, that is... My mind has just been blown, and yeah, you can only see it here. So yeah, I'll be seeing you people next time.